Good. So when we are asked to find fx, we keep y constant. We cannot differentiate with respect to both variables at the same time. So when we differentiate with respect to x, we consider y a number. So when I differentiate this, I have 5x to the fourth, y to the fourth. When I differentiate this, I have positive 3x squared, y squared. The next step, if you want fxx, I differentiate this again with respect to x. I bring 4 down, so I have 20x to the third, y to the fourth. I bring 2 down, 6x, y squared. If this is not clear, let me know, please. Now fy, meaning I differentiate with respect to y, but x is like a constant. It's treated as a constant. So 4x to the fifth, y to the third, plus 2x to the third, y. Now fyy, I differentiate again with respect to y. So 12x to the fifth, y squared, plus 2x to the third. Now fxy, I go back to this and I differentiate with respect to y. So 20x to the fourth, y to the third, plus 6x squared y. For fyx, I go back here. I differentiate now with respect to x. So 20x to the fourth, y to the third, plus 6x squared y. These have to be identical. We did also a different example in class when we looked at 6.2. Is there something else that you would like to, maybe you want to work on another problem? You want me to open at 6.2? Anything? How do we continue? What would you like to do next? What is the next topic that we would like to address? Let me bring back the first page.
Can we go over another homework thing from the last homework we had?
Say it again.
Can we go over another homework thing from the last homework that we had?
Oh, yeah. Yes. So this was 5.7, 6.1. And this is posted. And yes, I forgot here, my apologies, to write, I think it was meters squared. So that's and this was the last homework. This was the last homework on 6.2 to 6.4.
Can we do number 20 on page 576?
Yes. So did you look at the solutions? It's not clear? You want me to start from the beginning, or?
I'm more just interested in how it was solved, or like this, how you got to the solution.
Yes, we did a similar problem in class when we looked at max min. So this is a similar problem. We were given the revenue, we were given the cost, and we were asked to determine the profit first. So we determined the profit by revenue minus cost. 17x plus 21y minus plus minus plus minus plus minus 4x squared plus minus 2y squared plus minus 25y and plus 3, because I have to subtract each and every term from the cost function. So after simplification, I got the profit function. And then I have to find px and py. I differentiated this with respect to x to get this. I differentiated this with respect to y to get this. And then, in order to find the max min, I have to set these two equal to each other and create a system. Now, is this okay so far?
Yes.
Do you need anything from here that I should do again, or can I explain further?
Could you explain further?
Okay, so I took the system and I moved 28 to the other side and I moved -4 to the other side. I know this is much smaller. Is this visible or is not visible?
No, I can see it.
Okay, so once I moved 28 to the other side and 4 to the other side, I simply added the equations because I realized that y will go away. So then -4x equals -24. I divided both sides by -4 and I got 6. I have to go back to any of these equations and replace x by 6 to get y. And I got that y equals 5. So the ordered pair is 6, 5. And now I'm ready to find the d, so-called the d test or the d number. But I had to determine pxx and pyy and pxy to put them in here. Because d is fxx evaluated here, but they're just numbers. So it's -8. Then times pyy at this ordered pair, but it's only -4. And minus pxx squared. So this was 32, this was 16. I don't care for the number, it's positive, and pxx is negative, which means that this is a relative maximum. What is the relative maximum? I have to go back to the original function, the profit function, and plug them in. I plug in 6 and I plug in 5. 6 for x, 5 for y, and I get this number. Because it's in thousands, I wrote 77,000. That's how the d-test works. Is this good enough? Do you think we need another problem, or is this okay?
Yes, this is fine.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else we want to work on? Or maybe you want to start reviewing for the final exam. You tell me what you would like to do. Anyone, please?
Actually, can we go over another problem like the last one that you showed?
You mean the one with the d-test?
Yeah.
Sure. So these problems are in section 6.3, and 6.3 is on page 6.3 is on page 576, actually. Yes, of course. You can choose any problem you like. Any problem. We do not do the restrained optimization in this class, so only 1 through 14.
we do number 7?
Yes. Very good. So let's look at number 7. And with number 7, we have f of x comma y is x squared plus 2xy plus 2y squared minus 6y and plus 2. So we need to find fx and fy. Fx will be 2x plus 2y and nothing else. And fy will be 2x plus 4y and minus 6. Now with fx and fy, I have to create a system and set them equal to 0. So 2x plus 2y equals 0, and 2x plus 4y minus 6 equals 0. So then I would like to, let me see what I would like to do. I think I will multiply the first one by -2. Or by -1, it doesn't matter. If I want to eliminate x, that's even better, -1. So -2x minus 2y equals 0, and 2x plus 4y, and I move 6 to the other side. So I eliminated x. -2y plus 4y is 2y equals 6, so y equals 3. This is good, but it's not good enough. I have to go back with y equals 3 and determine x. So then 2x plus 6 equals 0 means 2x equals -6 or x equals -3. So the ordered pair is -3, 3. Does this give a max or a min? I don't know. I have to find fxx. And when I differentiate this with respect to x, I get 2. And then fyy, when I differentiate this with respect to y, I get 4. And now I have to find fxy. When I differentiate this with respect to y, I get 2. So now for these, the d for -3, 3 will be fxx times fyy minus fxy squared. So 8 minus 4, I don't care for the number. I know it's a positive number. I also know that fxx is also positive, which means that -3, 3 gives a relative min. That's the condition, the d-test condition for a minimum. If it were negative, it would have been a maximum. But this is positive, and this is positive, so it's a relative minimum. What is the relative minimum? I don't know. It's f of -3, 3. So, -3 squared, 9. -9 times 2, -18. 9 times 2, +18. Minus 18. And plus 2. So -9 plus 2, the answer is -7. So this function has a relative minimum at the point -3, 3, and the relative minimum is -7. Is this okay? Any questions? Is this okay?
Yes. Fine.
Okay, in the middle of my class, I am considered signed out. So if I lose you, you know what I'm doing. I'm trying to log back in. I hope I'm not going to lose anybody. I have to log back in. How can I be logged out? but
If you were trying to, your sign-in was successful.
okay, I'm back in. I hope I didn't lose anybody. Okay, good. Perfect. Would you like to start reviewing for the final? Do we have other questions that we want to go over?
Could we start reviewing for the final?
Okay, very good. So I'm assuming that we're not going to review the material for test 3 anymore. So I just would like to go backwards. You can still stop me and select any problem you want from any topics. So chapters 5 and 6 and 4 are test 3, and I consider them done. Now, I would like to go back now to chapters 2 and 3, and then R and 1. So first 2 and 3. So let's go back to chapter 3. Let's see the page number, 376. Okay. Okay, I'm back in, but did I lose everything? Okay, I don't know. I guess I have to go back in again from scratch. Okay, sorry about that. Page 376. Is it doing anything? Okay, chapter 3 review. Hopefully it opens today. I want to, oh yeah, this is very good. So you also have a chapter summary at the end of each chapter. It's a very good summary. I recommend it. So 376. Okay, and review exercises. So sketch the graph of each function. List everything. Any points of inflection, anything. So this is a very good exercise. So I like to start with 34. So in 34, we're given a function f of x equals negative x plus 1 divided by x squared minus x minus 2. I hope you're all registered for test 3, and I hope you're all registered for the final exam already in Register Blast. As you know, it's getting very busy.